McKenzie and Pearson. And then it was a battle between McCoy and Pearson, which was won by Pearson. He was tackled inside the 5 after making the catch, but it is coming back, it looks like, for a penalty. Crazy play, all for nothing. An eligible man downfield is the call. Well, we dodged one there.
We're going to catch one of these breaks here in a minute.
Second down, and now it'll be backed up. 5 yards, making it 2nd and 10. That beats 1st and goal. Running play by the quarterback up the middle of the defense, across the 40. He's held up and finally blow it dead at the 42. Get back the yardage they lost. 3rd down. It's the last penalty. 3rd down, about 5.
We got to hold them here. We've had too many opportunities that we haven't taken advantage of. Got to hold them here and get the ball back.
Well, they've been good on 3rd down.
Yes.
They've made a couple of big 3rd downs. And it's a 3rd and long.
Oh, they broke the huddle with. Wow.
Nami is in a wildcat, and he will go left, then pop outside, and he is going to be tackled from behind. Caleb Jackson made a nice play. As he is short of the 1st down, he stopped at the 43, and see Jackson coming. They need about 3 for the 1st down. 4th down.
Wouldn't be surprised if they go for it. We're without a 1st down here.
Certainly with the punting woes they've had on top of that.
And their defense has kept us in check, so, you know.
They are going for it. Abi goes left, hit. Fell forward. I think he's short.
He's short.
At the 45 and into the 46, Jackson got him again, and he was fending off a blocker. A great play by Caleb Jackson on the outside, and they have stopped him on 4th down. The Tigers get it back with 8:22 to go in the half, down 6-3.
Yeah, he was close, but Jackson just held him, pulled him down right on him, kept him a yard short. Now let's see what the offense can do. We've got to generate some yardage right here and hopefully get some points.
Carter in shotgun, looks to throw, bobbles the snap a bit. Now he's in trouble. He'll take off and run. He breaks a tackle inside the 40. He runs to the sideline, goes out of bounds at the 38, a gain of 7. Well, that fell apart, and he was able to make something of it. 7-yard pickup for the quarterback.
Got a flag back here. Secondary.
Holding down the field, I guess. That's odd. By Tallassee, because usually in the secondary you expect to be on the defense. And that's where they threw it. But it's going against Tallassee. So it negates the 7-yard pickup. And it is a spot foul, so it's not a full 10 from the line of scrimmage. Will end up being 1st down and 13. Backing them up to the 49-yard line. Shotgun again. A lot of penalties already. A little pitch out in front to Gordon. He's got a blocker in front, and Green, who makes a couple of nice blocks, and he's going to run out of bounds right at the 1st down marker at the 35. That is going to move the chains. And you got to give some credit. Tiny Green not only took up one guy, he picked up another one blocking down the left side.
Yeah, that was a great run, too, to stretch it out. I'm glad they went to the wide side, had more space out there for him turn it up and get those yards.
No doubt. Good to get him out there in space where he can run.
Yeah, Green and Rigsby had great blocks up here. We got the speed.
Hand off to Green left side as he will make a nice run. He was hit initially about the line of scrimmage, but he gets to the 30, picks up 5 yards. Second down and 5 for the Tigers. Tiny Green is running pretty well tonight. We just mentioned his blocking.
Yeah, and he turned it up. I mean, he knew he wasn't going to get outside or anything. He came right off that tackle, got good positive yards.
Offenses have had a little bit of success, but it is low scoring as we kind of expected. 7.5 minutes to go in the half. 6-3 Bullock County. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Gordon. It is going to be a touchdown. A bullet delivered by Carter, and the Tigers have the lead. .30-yard pass from John Carter on a slant to Jaden Gordon, his 7th touchdown of the year.
Look, that's kind of what I've been waiting on to see from Carter, is see him pull that trigger, and because he's getting kind of hesitant, but he pulled the trigger, put it right in J-Man's hands, and he went the rest of the way. Nice score.
9-6, the extra point try coming. And it's up, and it is good. 10-6 Tigers, 7:23 to go in the first half. Tallassee Tigers football from WTLS, Score 94 and Fun 101.
Hey, this is Coach Jared Jones.
That's Coach Bruce Dean from Jayco Sales.
We have many homes from a 2-bedroom single wide to a 5-bedroom double wide to look at here at Jayco Montgomery.
We have an easy online application process. If you have a 575 credit score or higher, you have buying power at our location. Also, our 6 lenders only require between 5 and 10% down in most cases.
Come out and take a look or go to our website, jaycomobilehomes.com.
You must apply in order to buy.
Just call Coach 283-1017.
The Learning Tree is now hiring direct care professionals. Call 252-0025, extension 101, or go online at learning-tree.org. Serving children and behavioral challenges. The Learning Tree, 252-0025, extension 101, learning-tree.org.
Score 94 and Fun 101.
Kicks. Chance to return this one. Left side out across the 15, but not much there. Good coverage by the Tallassee special teams. That was Harris on the return for Bullock County, but did not get back to the 20. So Tallassee with the momentum in the lead, 10-6, 7-17 to go in the first half.
Yeah, good coverage right there, and he was almost ready to escape, but he was pulled down right there at the 17. Nice coverage there. Now we need the ball back before halftime.
Yeah, it'd be good to get a stop.
That's right.
Keep the lead. Maybe extend it.
Oh, yeah, please get out here on this guy.
Quarterback keeper. Wallace makes a nice little cut. He'll get up to the 20. He only got 3. Second down. He's averaging 14 yards a carry. We said let's contain him. I know he's made a couple of nice runs tonight, but so far it's been pretty good.
Yeah, we have when we stay at home. You know, we're the time that he has gotten positive yardage, we've kind of over pursued. When we stay at home, stay in our lanes, that's when we've contained him and kept him from making any big plays.
He's got that 32-yard touchdown run. He's got that 4th down punt bust for a first down, but you know, hadn't been much else other than that. And they're going to go left side, and good second effort yardage, which is going to bring up, looks like a 3rd and short. Good run there by Peebles. You know, they didn't get it a moment ago on 3rd down and went for it and gave us a short field. A few plays later, we're in the end zone, that 32-yard touchdown pass from Carter to Gordon, but when they try to go for something if they don't get it here. It's 3rd and short, only a yard's needed. We'll see. 4th down, hopefully, will be a decision to make. And they had him for a minute, but he popped it out. It will be an easy first down and then some. Wallace out across the 40 and might have been tackled out of bounds, and here comes the flag. Going to tack 15 onto that.
So my problem with that is he grabbed him on the inbounds and pulled him onto him going out of bounds. That's
personal foul penalty against Tallassee. 15 yards will be added to the end of the run. So a third down conversion, a good run by Wallace, and the 15-yard penalty tacked on. We'll spot it at the 35 of the Tigers. Right back knocking on the door is Bullock County.
Yeah, I'm not liking that. I mean, look, he was in bounds when he wrapped up on him. And honestly, Wallace dragged him and then fell on top of him.
Prattville 13, Hoover nothing. They're in the second quarter. St. James has added their lead 13-6 over Talladega. Running play left side of Wallace again. He's inside the 30 down to the 28. Picked up 7. Carver and Dothan. 21-14 Carver as they near the end of the first quarter. Have more scores at the half. Parker Tire and Service Center halftime report includes the Pride of Tallassee. You get to see them from the home side this week, so you'll be able to hear the horns blaring right at you.
Bad thing about that play is Trent had him in the backfield and just, look, he was so strong. He just kind of pushed Trent off and made the yards he got.
It's going to be an option keeper right side now. Pitch. And a first down. Peebles moves it inside the 25. That'll move the chains. 4:52 to go until halftime. A 10-6 Tallassee lead here at Bullock County.
There's a home. We'll take that.
The holding will nullify the gain. Another penalty against Bullock County. Wipes out a first down. Where did it happen is the question.
Looked like on the 29.
And they are marking it at the 39. So second down all over again, and it'll be second down and 14. Be interested to see your penalty yards at the half.
Yes.
Starting to mount up. Wallace in a shotgun set again. And a running play with Peebles. Right side, got a good block. He is inside the 30 and down at the 29. He picked up a good bit there. A gain of 10. And a third and manageable 4 yards. And you know they're in 4-down territory here.
Yeah, and I mean we were in the backfield, and you know Wallace just made a good decision on that option because he kind of holds it there and looks long enough, and he knew where to give it, and he ran away from our defenders. Good play on his part, good decision.
Well, we're stacking the line, expecting run, and there's a whistle blown. Tallassee wants to take a timeout. 3:48 to go in the second quarter, 10-6 Tigers.
Dad started out in 1973. He and I went in partnership in 89.
Hornsby and Son Body Shop.
You have to produce quality work at a reasonable price and honesty. That's what was instilled to me.
Hornsby and Son Body Shop, 101B Caldwell Street in East Tallassee.
Hey, this is Dr. Sam Coleman here with Tallassee Dental, located at 1608 Gilmore Avenue. Our office has been serving the area since 1987. Are you missing teeth? Tired of hiding your smile or skipping your favorite foods? Whether it's time for a routine checkup or a brand new smile, we're here for all your dental needs. To learn more about the services we offer, check us out at tallassee-dental.com. We look forward to seeing you.
Score 94 and Fun 101.
We've got a third down and about 5. They got it at the 30 of Tallassee. Bullock County down 10-6. Put a nice drive together here, trying to grab the lead as we close in on halftime. 3:48 left in the quarter. And they went with a different look, and they got a penalty before the snap got off. Once again, another one of those false start penalties. They brought a new back in the game. We hadn't really seen Mack much. Jadorian Mack lined up, and they were unable to get the play off. So another 5-yard penalty. And you said they're over 60 yards in penalties already.
Oh, yeah.
Most of them been these 5-yard line of scrimmage penalties.
That's right, yeah, but they add up. I mean, more of them you have.
Third down and 10. Now back to the 35. Trips formation to the left side.
Play clock's under.
Wallace in the gun. Ivy to the left. They're going to run that way.
Got
He's
him.
in the backfield. Jackson takes it
who it
down.
is.
Look at that. Back at the 41-yard line. 4th down. I don't know how much Jackson's given up. He lines up as a defensive end, but he is not real big.
But he is fighting off that blocker, and he wouldn't be denied that time. Great play. Now we're going to get the ball back with time.
They're going to punt it. Now that they're at the 40. I thought if they had picked up something, they probably would have gone for it, but not now.
Yeah, but I mean, goodness. If we bust this play, we just got to stay at home. We got to keep him contained because we don't want him getting another 30 yards and getting a first down.
Back in punt formation is Wallace. Whistles again. I don't think a penalty really hurts him with a delay, which is what they get. Give him a little more room to try to pin him back. When I was talking about Caleb Jackson, he's a 5'10", 170. He's taking on the 220-pound Wallace, giving up 50 pounds there. Prattville's made it 20-7 against Hoover. It's 28-14 now. Carver over Dothan as they get close to halftime in both of those games. 10-6 here. Tallassee up and looking to get the ball back with 2:29. High snap. Here comes the pressure, and it was not a very good punt. And it will be a low net. It went out of bounds just inside the 30. About a 15-yard punt. That's been a struggle. Could be a key part of this game. It already has made an impact here in the first half.
Well, I'm going to tell you, he better be glad he got that off because he had Tremel McCoy right in his face. If he had tried to kick it straight, I think Tremel might have had that.
Tigers take it at their own 30. They marked it with the nose touching their own 30-yard line. 2:21 to go in the opening half. Carter and shotgun. Hands off. Green hit the backfield. Breaks the tackle, but still taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Going to mark him right near the 30, so we'll still say it's 2nd and 10. Well, you don't want to make a mistake back there.
Yeah,
right?
you're right.
That's the main thing.
But, you know, this might be a time where if you want something to try to happen or break something, go to that Wildcat and see what you break.
Under 2 minutes to go. 2nd down, 10. Carter with 3 on his right, 1 to the left side. Looks left, throws underneath. In it is caught by Green out of the backfield. Breaks the tackle, gets up to the 40, has a first down. A 10-yard gain by Tiny Green. Nice little play design there. To the back, running out of the backfield, finding some green grass in front of him. They move the chains. 132. A little breathing room. Maybe open the playbook up a little more now. Clock is rolling, though. 1st and 10, same set. To the right, 3 receivers. Now 2 to the left, 5 receivers for Carter in the shotgun. Pressure coming. He's going to take off and run with it. And he will get up across midfield, keeps his feet moving. He's to the 46. Another Tigers first down with 1:09 till halftime.
Look, we get him another 10 yards, and that gives Urin a chance right here.
No doubt. Bullock County late getting players in and off. Tigers need to hurry themselves as they've started it back after they reset the chains. A minute to go. And now we're going to have to use one of those timeouts. We'll take a break. 55 seconds left till halftime. 10-6, Tallassee.
Hospice services are considered the model for quality, compassionate care for people facing a life-limiting illness. At Community Hospice Care, it is our desire that you and your loved ones receive excellent care at the end of life's journey. As your only locally owned and operated nonprofit hospice, we strive daily to make a difference in the quality of life that you have. We provide expert medical care, pain management, nursing assistant care, emotional and spiritual support expressly tailored to the patient's needs and wishes. When a patient is admitted to hospice, we also pay for the patient's medications and supplies related to their diagnosis. Support is provided to a patient's loved one as well. Community Hospice Care can provide care in a patient's home, nursing home, or assisted living. Our team includes expert medical doctors, nurses, social workers, chaplain services, and so much more. Because we are your local hospice agency, all of our staff is local. This means fast on-call response time for you and your loved one. Community Hospice Care of Tallassee. Compassionate care in difficult times.
WTLS, Score 94, and Fun 101.
Carter is sacked in the backfield all the way back at the 46, and the clock is moving now 36 seconds after that timeout.
Look, you better send everybody to the end zone and throw it. Hope for a flag. Let's go.
I don't know that we have to go there yet. It's second down. We could still get some yardage and get ourselves in field position, but we got to hurry. We're losing a lot of time.
Yeah,
20 seconds now. And he's going to run left. It's a called design run play. Left side, need to get out of bounds.
Get out of bounds.
Stop the clock. Wow. And I don't know if he got him to stop. No, they didn't. They stopped progress inbounds, so the clock will roll. That'll end the half. Well, Tallassee does have the lead. 10-6 is our score. The Parker Tire and Service Center halftime report coming up with the pride of Tallassee here on WTLS and Tallassee Times TV on YouTube.
WTLS has you covered all football season with play-by-play of the Tallassee Tigers touchdown and Alabama Crimson Tide.
Touchdown, Alabama!
Coaches shows, pregame, postgame, and scoreboard shows.
Would it be 2006?
It was just answered, Brian. The answer was never.
We've got all the big games and the commentary to boot. WTLS, Score 94, and Fun 101.
Here at HDD Broadband, we appreciate all of our customers, and we are always looking for ways to say thank you and reward your loyalty. Last year, we lowered our residential internet package prices. This year, we are happy to offer you more ways to save with our new loyalty referral program. This gives our residential customers an opportunity to receive a discount of up to 25% on their monthly internet bill. All you have to do is refer a new customer, make sure they know to give your name as their reference, and once their new service is installed, a 5% discount will be applied to your account. It is that simple. Restrictions do apply. For more information, contact us at 334-430-0049. Thank you for being a part of our HDD Broadband family.
People are talking about revived traditions. It's not football or baseball or basketball, not soccer, volleyball, or lacrosse, but it goes with any sport. It's Louie's Chicken Fingers, 1410 Gilmer Avenue in Tallassee. Louie's has chicken fingers, wings, catfish, hush puppies, fresh veggies, salads, wraps, and more. Catering is available too. Specials and updates on Facebook at Louie's of Tallassee. Before the game, after the game, anytime is Louie's time. Louie's Chicken Fingers, 1410 Gilmer Avenue, 991-4367.
This is Brad Parker with Parker Tire and Service Center. We want to thank our many customers for the past 35 years of serving Tallassee.
This is Jamie Bush. Come see us for your automotive needs. Oil changes, alignments, air conditioning, and tires.
Parker Tire and Service Center, 1508 Gilmer Avenue, Tallassee.
The Learning Tree is now hiring direct care professionals. Call 252-0025, extension 101, or go online at learning-tree.org. Serving children with intellectual and behavioral challenges. The Learning Tree, 252-0025, extension 101, learning-tree.org.
WTLS Tallassee, Pike Road. The home for the Tallassee Tigers since 1954.
Yes!
WTLS, Score 94 and Fun 101.
It's intermission. That means it's time for the Parker Tire and Service Center halftime report.
As we get to halftime, 10-6 Tigers. There was a penalty at the end of the half, which will be assessed on the opening kickoff. Tallassee will be getting the ball. It's time for the pride of Tallassee performing here in Bullock County. sounding great tonight. The pride of Tallassee performing here in Union Springs at Bullock County High School. The Tallassee Tigers football team leads 10-6 at halftime. More of the Parker Tire and Service Center halftime report coming up next.
The wake-up call.
Superman is also known as this.
Batman.
No, his other name. Superman.
Spider-Man.
Pass. Dracula, he's a...
Animal.
Pass. You remember Mr. Hyde? What's the alter ego of Mr. Hyde, the other guy?
SpongeBob.
Wake up with the wake-up call. Weekdays from 6 to 9 on WTLS, Score 94, and Fun 101.
And the kick is...
That was 20 years ago. I was a kicker for the Tallassee Tigers. Today, I am glad to sponsor our hometown team. This is Derek Scott with Revelation Installations. We specialize in closets and bathrooms, from glass shower doors, including framed, semi-frameless, and frameless, to cultured marble showers with bath accessories, custom mirrors, including plate glass and decorative frames. We're here for your next project. Revelation Installations. See our work at revinstall.com. That's REVinstall.com. And don't forget to give us a follow on Facebook.
Tallassee's leading florist is Godwin's Flowers, in the same location since 1971 in the East Tallassee Shopping Center. Godwin's Flowers are always fresh and always the highest quality for any occasion, delivering to most of the surrounding area. Open from 8 to 4 weekdays except Wednesdays, and from 8 to 11 on Saturdays. Godwin's Flowers, flowers with a personal touch in the East Tallassee Shopping Center.
You've heard of Summer's Place. Here's Brian Stillwell to tell more about the restaurant on Vaughn Road in Montgomery.
It's basically a meat and three, but we do fresh seafood on Friday nights. We do lobster tails on Friday nights. We do a prime rib every night throughout the week, starting at 4 o'clock. We do steak specials on Thursday night, have a really nice filet and ribeye we do on the weekends. And we open till 2 o'clock on Sundays.
Summer's Place in Sturbridge Village on Vaughn Road, Montgomery.
This is Michelle with River Region Roofing. We service the River Region and surrounding areas. We specialize in storm damage, so if you feel you may have damage from the recent storms, call us for a free roof inspection. Visit our website at www.riverregionroofing.com or stop by our office at 100 North Ann Avenue, Tallassee.
Looking for your dream property or thinking of selling yours? At New Stone Realty LLC, our local expert agents believe in finding the perfect fit for every lifestyle. Our team of agents will guide you through the process of buying or selling. Visit us online at newstonehomes.com, serving the Tri-County area since 2011.
We're in your neighborhood.
New Stone Realty LLC, a member of the National Association of Realtors, Equal Housing Opportunity.
WTLS, Score 94, and Fun 101.
And welcome back. This is the Parker Tire and Service Center halftime report. Stephen Oz Osborne here with Brad Davis. Going to get into the stats real quick as soon as I put my glasses on. Bullock County, 8 first downs, 24 rushes for 185 yards, 1 reception for 2 yards. This is going to be the big thing. 10 penalties for 71 yards. And we'll get into the analysis in a minute. Tallassee, 4 first downs, 10 rushes for 39 yards, 4 receptions for 41 yards, and we've got 4 penalties for 33 yards. So we've kind of been kept in check. But, penalties kind of helped us out, and we're ahead on the scoreboard. But we've got to find something offensively that's going to generate some yards for us and keep our defense off the field a little bit longer.
All right, man, how are we going to take this thing here? Because, look, last week we had a lot of things go our way. We were up 14-0, felt really good. They had not done anything offensively, and then it was just a flip of the script, right? Now, the guy, bad snap, ball's on the ground. We hit him 2 or 3 times. That's one of those deals where we come in as a team that's got to do some work to win the ball game, right? That's the way I think everybody shows up tonight thinking Tallassee's got their hands full, and the defense has played well except for just 1 or 2 big plays. That's right.
And I'll tell you what, that running back, I think it's funny. You said earlier in the first and second quarter there, you said he's elusive, and I was thinking, man, you ain't got to be elusive when you're 225 pounds and your leg looks like the size of a Mack truck tire. The guy's big, and I know you guys can see him here when he's down there on the field. He's even that much bigger than he looks from up here. But he's one of those guys we talked about. One guy's not going to tackle him. It's got to be the second guy. We've got to lock him up, put our arms around him, and hold on until somebody else can get there and help us out.
Well, you know what I probably should have done? I probably should have elaborated a little bit more, because other than being elusive, he makes good decisions.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's doing the read option,
He
and
is.
he knows he's keeping it at the right time, and he's handing off at the right time.
Yeah. And they look like a team that's played for 4 weeks and had a lot of success running the ball. They look very comfortable doing it, passing the ball. I think, look, again, we talk about breaks and things not really going our way. We have the Auburn, Georgia, Pratt and Jordan Hare kind of thing down here, ball bounce up. And I think we're going to take it and we're going to flip the field because there's nobody. It's a long pass and there's nobody there for McCoy. And, again, the guy just snatches the ball from his hands. And then penalty brings that back. But, it's those kind of situations where we're going to catch a break or two here in the second half. If we're going to win the ball game, we're going to have some of those things go our way. But offensively, we've got to figure some things out. I think we had some opportunities there to take some things in the second half, or take some things in the halftime and come back out and make some few changes. But defensively, against this team and what this team is bringing in on the ground, I think would you say we're at yardage wise? It's not what we probably expected to see.
For them, they've got 185 yards. But now that's not all him. They've had like 4 guys run the ball, and they've all gotten pretty good chunks.
Well, I tell you what, that's surprising that stat was that big. I missed it when you were doing it there to start the show. 185 yards on the ground for them.
All right, so number 14, Wallace, has had 12 rushes for 106 yards. Ivy, who is the bruising back inside, has had 10 rushes for 58. Then you got Mack, who's had 1 rush for 12 yards, and then Peebles, 1 rush for 9 yards. Because a few of those have been wildcat, where they've gotten it, and not handoffs and stuff like that. So
I tell you what, man, that's really good to have given up that much on the ground and only allow your opponent to have 6 on the board. So
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to just keep fighting here on the defensive side of the ball and gang tackling, getting as many bodies as you can. Early we're doing a lot better here in the latter part of the first quarter and second quarter. Man, they were coming to the ball, and when they get a guy and we get him wrapped up, they bring 4 offensive linemen and they push him, and they were doing that 3 or 4 more yards, and I think we figured that out, and you guys alluded to it. Can't run when his feet ain't on the ground.
That's right.
So we're getting the guy up there when they get that power. We're going and getting somebody to get his feet up off the ground, and it's cut that down a little bit. It's one of those situations where defensively our team's doing all they can. Offensively, we've got to find a few more little tricks in our plan there, and I'm sure the coaches have done that. That's what you do at halftime, right?
That's right. We get the ball back in the second half. This has been the Parker Tire and Service Center halftime report. We'll be back with the second half.
Hey, this is Jeremy Taunton with Tallassee True Value. Come by and see me, Dale Taylor, or Brad Roberts for all your building material needs. And if you need a paint color matched, we can do it with our state-of-the-art matching system. Tallassee True Value. We're local folks you've trusted since 1993. For all your hardware, lumber, paint, plumbing supplies, plumbing fixtures, windows, doors, nuts, and bolts, we've got it. And if we don't, we can get it for you. Tallassee True Value, 1400 Gilmer Avenue.
Hello, this is Byron Taylor with Collier Ford. Just announced Ford's summer sales event, including quadruple zero. That's right, 0% for 48 months on select vehicles, 0 down payment, 0 payments for 90 days, and 0 maintenance costs for 2 years or 25,000 miles. So come to Collier, right here in Wetumpka, Alabama, or visit us on the web at CollierFordInc.com. Some restrictions apply. See salesperson for details.
Score 94 and Fun 101.
This week, it's J.D. McKenzie. He is the son of Christine McKenzie and Alfred Rivers. Jaden is a senior at Tallassee, wears number 8, plays cornerback and wide receiver. This is his 4th year on the varsity. He didn't start playing football until he was 11 years old. He was born with a heart murmur and couldn't play. That resolved itself, and then he was cleared. In addition to football, Jaden is also on the Tallassee High School track team. He participates in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and the 4x100 relay. His first year on the track team was in 9th grade. He was a state qualifier in the 10th and 11th grade. Qualified and participated in 100 meters and 4x100, and finished 7th in the 100 meters and 3rd in the 4x100. He's also on the basketball team. Started playing in the 8th grade. Got hurt about 3 games into the season last year, breaking his wrist, and was out for the remainder of the season. He plays small forward and power forward for Tallassee High School. JD's taken some honors courses and standard courses. He's maintained a grade point of 80, and graduation plans on playing football at the next level. He's got offers from Southern Mississippi, the University of North Alabama, and Tuskegee University. He's undecided on where he'll go yet. He'd like to major in a sports-related field, maybe even in sports medicine. His dream job is to play in the NFL. His favorite food is chicken Alfredo cooked by his mom. And his favorite memory at Tallassee High School so far is when Tallassee played second round last year in the playoffs against Ashford. He said it's great. It was a wonderful memory, and asked what he'd miss about Tallassee. He said, the staff at THS, advice he'd give other upcoming athletes is to never take anything for granted. Once again, the Segrist District Attorney of the Week, District Attorney Student Athlete of the Week is Jaden J.D. McKenzie. Thanks to Mike Segrist, District Attorney, for his sponsorship, and congrats to J.D. Appreciate her supplying us all of that information. She writes those things up for us. We appreciate that. All right, let's see. Scores. 28-14 halftime. Carver leading Dothan. St. James up 13-6. Last check we had against Talladega, it was 23-14 at the half for Prattville leading Hoover. Hanley 28 and Munford nothing.
Did you say 23-14?
Yes, I did.
Over Hoover?
I did.
Wow.
Some other scores here. There's some pretty interesting matchups tonight. You got Elmore County up at half, 20-0 over Beauregard. Wetumpka leading Rehoboth 22-12. Reeltown, and a little bit closer game than had been expected. It's 33-20. They lead Lochapoka in the second quarter. Catholic trying to break their losing streak. They're up on Charles Henderson 16-7. Booker T and Cleveland County in a close game, 12-7. BTW leads in the second quarter. Montgomery Academy 55-6 over Northside Methodist. That game is at halftime. We'll have all the scores at the close of the game tonight in the City Collision scoreboard show following our broadcast here from Union Springs. We're ready to kick off, and if you didn't hear, at the end of the half, there was a 15-yard penalty for a personal foul against Bullock County, which means they're going to have to kick off from their own 25. So Tallassee should get good field position, leading 10-6 as we start this third quarter. And ready to kick it is Juan Garcia. He does. And it'll be Cortland Roberts filling another hop at the 35. He's to the 40 and brings it out to the 45-yard line. Good starting position for the Tigers as we begin this second half. 10-6. They had a lead last week. Don't want to rehash what happened there, but it slipped away. Maybe we could have a better start this week. And I think one of the biggest problems we had last week was field position. We were just pinned back deep in our own territory. It kind of takes away some of your playbook. We had troubles getting the ball out from our own side of the field most of that half, and ended up falling at the hands of Booker T. Washington. Carter rolls left, looks to run, and we'll break a tackle at the line of scrimmage, get out of bounds up near midfield, picked up about 5. Second down and 5 for the Tigers. Enjoyed the food at the half. Some good concessions here. Those hot dogs were really good, weren't they? I think I could have done a competitive eating competition or something. Brad bought a bunch of them. I only ate 2, but I could have eaten maybe about 10 more. Here's a running play up the middle. Tiny Green into Bullock County territory. Stood up at the 48, a yard or maybe 2 short of the first down to bring up 3rd down. First drive of the second half. Tigers with their first 3rd down of the second half.
Yeah, just got to get this first down right here. Got to keep this drive going.
Carter and Green in the backfield. Play action. They want to throw it. They scored a touchdown on this earlier. They throw it and complete it again over the middle. Hard hit. They still have it.
That should have been a penalty right there.
I don't know if I ever heard a whistle blow, though. And now they throw a penalty flag.
I heard multiple whistles.
Okay,
blowing.
I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, it was kind of loud.
The play
over
was
here.
definitely over. And they're going to tack on 15, it looks like. And Gordon scored a touchdown on that slant going the other way last half. He picks up a first down. How about a 3rd and 2 pass play? It was an effective one.
Look, are they going to tack it from where he was? Because he was at the 30.
Yeah, if they marked it, if they did blow it dead, he would have been forward. Well, he should have had forward progress well up there. So why are they throwing it, marking it from back here at the 37?
Yeah, well, I think the White Hat's telling them that's where he was stopped. I hope that's what he's telling them.
Well, they are talking. Well, he stopped as he was stepping forward. I don't know if he was counting it off already or they're trying to get the mark right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they are marking it from where his forward progress had been stopped, and it takes it down inside the 15-yard line. Got the Tiger fans fired up here. Now they got a first down in the red zone, trying to add to a 10-6 lead. And a running play to Tiny Green, trying to find something going. There's a little bit of room on the left side as he gets down maybe a couple of yards down close to the 11 or 10-yard line. Now, one thing that is a difference between Tallassee and really what we've seen tonight for Bullock County is they are just almost a surefire run team.
Yes.
Completely. I mean, almost completely run. They don't throw it much. We have had some success throwing the football a little bit tonight. And, you know, maybe a little bit of extra incentive for John Carter. He's pressed for his job again with the old quarterback available now.
That's right. Yeah, nothing will make you perform better than a little bit of pressure. Well, hold on. Sometimes it doesn't, but, you know, you don't want to get too comfortable. You always want your players to feel like they've got to perform better each week and keep pushing themselves.
Peebles comes off the field cramping, it looks like. It'll be a second down. Tallassee picked up 4 on that play, down to the 11, Bullock County. Second down and 6. Carter with a motion man. And a handoff to Green. He pops it outside. He goes inside the 10 down to about the 7. Third down. And he's only a couple shy of the first down.
That's a good run by Tiny.
And this is a big drive for the Tigers. Boy, it'd be something if they could get a score and make it a 2-possession game. Now, touchdowns is what we're talking about. Third down and 2. Carter's going to throw for the end zone, and nobody there. It was, there's a penalty flag. Now there's a couple of flags, actually, that came in. And he was looking for J-Man. And ball really never had a chance, but he was held as he was trying to make a turn.
Yeah.
It's going to give us an automatic first down half the distance.
So where John threw that, almost like a backside shoulder pass, and J-Man was trying to turn to the outside, and the defender grabbed his shoulder, wouldn't let him turn.
Oz, I think you're exactly correct there. He was throwing that ball to the back of that defender. He had no chance other than to grab it.
First and goal, they'll spot it at the 4-yard line. And we're going to the Wildcat with Gordon and Green. Gordon goes left. And he is down to the goal line. Did he get in? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Jaden J-Man Gordon. And the Tigers make it 16-6. A nice opening drive. And they have added to their lead.
Yes, needed that. Needed to come in half and go ahead and set the tone. That's just a great drive by the Tigers here.
Rodriguez for the extra point. Rigsby will hold it. Stillwell, the snapper. Got it down. The kick's up. And it is good. Tallassee 17, Bullock County 6. 9:26 to go, third quarter. Tallassee Tigers football on WTLS and Tallassee Times TV on YouTube.
Sometimes you just can't avoid an accident. But don't fret. Contact Dana Haynes at City Collision. Whether it's a minor fender bender or major auto body work, see Dana for a lifetime warranty on all repairs. Insurance claims welcome. Plus, remember City Collision for all your truck accessories. Located on the Tallassee Highway, just past the Y. City Collision.
Looking for a place to find hope, connect with others, and grow in your faith? Join us this Sunday morning at First Methodist in Tallassee. Our contemporary worship is at 8:50 a.m. in our fellowship hall, and our traditional worship is at 11 a.m. in our sanctuary. You'll experience uplifting music, an encouraging message, and a warm, welcoming community. No matter where you're from or what your story is, there is a place for you at First Methodist in Tallassee. So come as you are and discover the joy and peace that comes from knowing God.
WTLS, Score 94, and Fun 101.
Rodriguez kicks in the end zone, and it will be first and 10 for the 20 for Bullock County. A nice opening drive for the Tigers. And a touchdown by Jaden Gordon from 4 yards out has made it 17-6. Tallassee. 9:22 to go in the third quarter.
All right, now offensively, we came out, set the tone. Now the defense got to step up, preserve this right here.
Yeah, the defense has played really well this year. Let's see if they can keep them off the board.
Yeah, I love a turnover right here.
And it is Wallace right up the middle of the defense. Keeps his feet out across the 40 to the 42. What a run.
Yeah, he just makes good decisions. He knows when to hold the ball and when to hand it off, and that is just a good decision on his part to run it. Oh, they're going to have a delay if, well, no, never mind.
Wallace trying to get set. First and 10 from his own 41. And a handoff. It is Ivy this time. And he is taken down by McCoy out at the 46-yard line. Picked up 5.
So sorry about that, but Caleb Jackson has gotten the attention of that offense, and they are holding him out here because he would have had that tackle probably in the backfield.
They got to hurry here. The play clock is under 10, and they've yet to get the play in. He got it off with 1 second on the play clock. Keeps, goes left, and we'll have the ball for a first down in Tallassee territory at the 44. I saw what you're talking about. It looks like Caleb is getting grabbed a little bit on the edge.
A little bit? He's getting mauled out there.
First and 10 at the Tallassee 44.
Tremaile's coming out. He pulled 14 down on top of him that time. I think he's going to come out and catch his breath.
Look at the pass this time. Wallace. Pressure. Goes deep. Down the field. One-on-one. Caught. And they say, well, was it inter?
Well, he did, but I don't know what they're going to call, if it's going to be defensive or offensive.
We were blocked by the tent that they have on the sideline. I couldn't really see. It looked like Jay McKenzie might have had a pick. But they're not marking it down there. At the beginning, it looked like a catch. And now they're going to call a penalty for pass interference. Oh, well. A lot of football to be played. 7:25 to go in the third quarter. 17-6 Tigers, but a 15-yard pass interference penalty going against them. That'll move it down to 29.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in that because that did not look like pass interference from me. I mean, looked like the offensive guy kind of got in our defender's face, but
Coach O'Neill wants a timeout. He'll take it here with 7:10 left in the third quarter. It's 17-6 Tallassee.
What if you could say goodbye to that 1970s linoleum in your kitchen? What if adding that second bathroom didn't have to stay a someday thing? At Max Credit Union, a home equity line of credit gives you flexible, affordable access to the equity you've already built. So you can turn what if into why not? The Max HELOC makes possibilities feel a little more possible. Call us at 260-2600 to get started. Max Credit Union. Smart money made simple.
For qualified borrowers, certain restrictions apply. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 410580.
It's not something we want to talk or even think about. But there is peace of mind in knowing that with the loss of a loved one, your needs will be taken care of. The cost of a funeral can easily reach several thousands of dollars. But cremation is becoming a more economical option for families. 50 years ago, cremation rates were less than 10%. Just last year, the national average was up to 60%. Jeffcoat Funeral Home offers direct cremation services and pre-planning. For more information, visit their website at jeffcoatfuneralhome.com.
Score 94 and Fun 101.
Wallace weaving his way in and out of would-be tacklers has the ball down for another first down. After the Tallassee timeout, they marked him inside the 20, so red zone offense back at the 18 for Bullock County with a 17-6 deficit for the Hornets on the board, trying to beat Tallassee for the first time in their history. And this is a pivotal drive in their case that they come up with some points here. After Tallassee drove down the field in the opening drive of the third quarter. Here is a running play to Ivy and room to run. Inside the 10, keeps his feet down to the 9. A shoestring tackle saved a touchdown by McKenzie. Jackson was also there. First down and goal, it looks like, if he got it. I'm not sure if he got it, though. Depends on where they mark it.
Looks to be about a yard short.
They marked it at the 9. He needed to get just inside the 9, so it is short. Second down. Boy, he saved a touchdown there, though.
Yes, he did.
It looks like they're short a man. Getting on the field. They may play with 10 on this play, and then they got off too quick, and they're mad at their center for not getting snaps. Little back and forth between linemen for Bullock County. They're going to get a 5-yard penalty. So it's 2nd and 6 now. Getting that first down means a little bit more now.
Yeah, now would be a good time for us to make a tackle in the backfield here. Or cause a fumble.
Wildcat formation. And a run left to the 10. Down to about the 8 with Mack. And he got the first down, it looks like. So it'll be 1st and goal. I think. Still waiting.
Whitehead indicated a first.
Yep. They have now taken the chains down. So 1st and goal. Marked him down at about the 7-yard line. Mack stays in there to stand in this formation. First and goal. He fumbled a snap. It's on the ground. A free ball for anybody who wants it. And Mack somehow got it back at the line of scrimmage, or maybe lost a yard. What a disaster. You know, I got to tell you, I don't know why you take your best player off the field in this situation. It makes absolutely no sense to me. This Mack guy's a pretty good runner, but he hasn't been getting snaps tonight. And there's a case in point right there where he fumbled the ball back there. And here comes Wallace back on the field.
That's that break we got to catch here eventually, guys.
Golly, it was all over the place, but we couldn't find it. Got to give Matt credit. He got back on it.
It was even kicked like 3 times.
And they have brought Wallace back into the backfield for a shotgun set. Peebles to his left. And it's a keeper. Wallace had to break a tackle in the backfield. Gets down to the 5, the 4 out of bounds. Well, McKenzie met him in the backfield. He made a little move and got by him. And then he was driven out inside the 5. It's 3rd down. And let's see, they're placing the ball.
It's like right on the 5. Well, no, he's
getting
a
4 maybe.
Here.
Yeah, about the 4.
Yep.
3rd down play from the 4. Wallace and Peebles to his right. Shotgun. Running right. And running into the end zone for the touchdown. Player down for Bullock County. And he's back up on his feet. It is 17 to 12. They may go for 2 here. I'm trying to make it a 3-point game. We'll see. They're staying in with the offense as it is, yeah.
You know, I would key on 14 every time. If he hands it off, somebody else is going to have to beat you. But right now, he's the one doing all their damage.
I think they know he's probably going to have the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
Still tough to stop.
And they're short a man now. And they're not. Why is the play clock?
Never started. Wallace rolls right. Pressure coming. Throws to the back of the end zone, and it is
out of bounds.
Caught, but out of bounds. And the conversion fails. It remains 17-12 Tallassee. 3:51 left in the 3rd quarter. Tallassee Tigers football on WTLS and Tallassee Times TV on YouTube.
Here's Dr. Andrew Lovelady at 4D Veterinary Services.
Our goal here is to kind of get that one-stop shop back in the rural community. We want to have a traditional mixed animal practice. It's a great opportunity for us just to continue to provide a service that people need. 4 daughters, that is the center of our world, so to speak. We walk into church and, there's the 4Ds, and that's who we are.
4D Veterinary Services on Highway 14, just past Heron's Crossroads, on Facebook and Instagram.
This is Charles.
And this is Margaret.
We're seeing them towing.
Contact us anytime you need a tow. We're here 24/7.
We've been serving this area for over 35 years.
Look us up on Google and follow us on Facebook.
C&M Towing is a proud sponsor of the Tallassee Tigers.
Go Tigers.
WTLS. Score 94 and Fun 101.
Wallace is having to get off the field on his own power, trying to hobble off. And it looks like he's got more than just cramps going on right now.
Yeah, I didn't see the end of that play or what happened to him. I was looking in the end zone, actually, but he was kind of squirming around on the field like he was in some severe pain.
Yeah, looks like a lower leg injury. Somewhere right above his ankle, they were really looking at it hard. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, they took him right to the tent to give it a look. They obviously need him down the stretch. It's a 17-12 score, 3:51 left in the third quarter after the touchdown drive by Bullock County. They failed on the conversion. They went for two. And we'll see if Tallassee can keep their offense working for them here as they expect the kick coming up here from Garcia. Bullock County trying to get all their players lined up.
I'd be a little cautious about what they may be doing here because they don't kick it deep, but they may try something funny.
They do kick this one deep, and it's Roberts who has it inside the 20. Comes across the 25 to 30, 35, and up to the 40. Good return by Cortland Roberts. Good field position for Tallassee. And a late flag came in.
We're going to get an extra 15 on that one, on the good side, good way.
Motion's running high. Saw some of this last week with a lot of these type penalties. Personal foul penalty against Bullock County. And the good thing that we are noticing tonight is we're not getting them on our side.
That's right.
You know, we got them from them, and then we would react, whatever the reasons might be. But so far tonight has been a couple of those penalties, and both have gone against Bullock County, none against Tallassee. Here is first down and 10 from the 45 now, the Hornets, with a 15-yard assessment. 17-12, a lot of game left, but the Tigers trying to stay in front.
Now, got to make good decisions and keep the ball and score. This is crucial.
Green tries to get outside. What a defensive play that was by Mack. Got in the backfield, got him by the shoestrings, took him down for a loss. He lost about, according to that spot, 4 yards. Second down, 49-yard line of Bullock County. Carter with Rigsby wide right. The slot over there will be Gordon. Out to the left side is Roberts. Green to the left of the quarterback who wants to throw. Little hitch route dropped by Roberts. Cortland had it and a little room to run maybe if he could have held on. Incomplete. Third down. Third down and 14. Gordon is in the slot on the left this time with Roberts. Rigsby right. They look left. Pressure coming. Carter's going down, back behind the 40. He was sacked. Devin Davis with the big play. Came off the blind side. Before Carter could react, it was too late.
We can't catch a break, man.
Timmerman will punt.
Can't catch a break.
Pearson back to return. And he's not going to catch it. He's going to let it bounce. It's 25, roll inside the 20, the 15, the 10. They down it there. What a job there by Hudson Timmerman, flipping the field with the punt. See if the Tallassee defense can come back and make some plays here. That's about a 50-yard punt right there. Nice roll on it, but still. Question is, will Wallace be back on the field? And I don't see him. After the injury on the 2-point play a moment ago, he's still out of commission, at least for the moment.
Yeah, they're still looking at him pretty heavily over there under the tent.
They have gotten their guys on so late, I don't think they're going to get a playoff, so they have to use a timeout. Just really in disarray. Clock still running. May stop it. Yep, 2:12. We'll take a break. It's 17-12 Tallassee.
With football season here, everyone is looking for the best game day meal. Whether you're tailgating, having a watch party, or just grabbing a bite before the big game, Maypops has you covered. Order meats by the pound, brisket, chopped chicken, turkey, ribs, and barbecue pork, plus all the sides and trimmings. Add your favorite sauce, and don't forget dessert. Maypops Wood-Fired Barbecue. Order online at maypopsbarbecue.com. 3010 Notasulga Road, East Tallassee.
He's going to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
Bullseye Pest Control says go Tallassee Tigers. Call Richie Patterson for all of your pest control needs. 317-437-2887. That's 317-437-2887. Bullseye Pest Control. On target every time.
Score 94 and Fun 101.
Back in there in that Wildcat with the injured Wallace. He struggled with that snap. It's hit in the backfield, taken down by Morgan back behind the 10. Loss on the play. Second down and 12. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. 17-12 Tallassee. And a player down. Mack is that player. We'll take another break.
WTLS has you covered all football season with play-by-play of the Tallassee Tigers
Touchdown.
And Alabama Crimson Tide.
Touchdown, Alabama.
Coaches shows, pregame, postgame, and scoreboard shows.
Would it be 2006?
It was just answered, Brian. The answer was never.
We've got all the big games and the commentary to boot. WTLS, Score 94, and Fun 101.
Mark your calendars because the Tallassee Area Chamber of Commerce is bringing Trade Day back to King Street on Saturday, October 18th. You'll be able to shop unique vendors, enjoy live music, so bring the family for a day of fun. And you don't want to miss the barbecue cook-off, where grill masters will compete in 4 categories with prizes for first, second, third, and the crowd favorite Taster's Choice Award. Come hungry and come ready to celebrate community at Trade Day on Saturday, October 18th.
WTLS, Score 94, and Fun 101.
Mack was injured, players hobbling off, but we have just noticed that Ty Wallace has come out of the tent, and he's walking with no limp, so he could be back. Not coming on the field this play. Second down 11 at the 9-yard line of Bulock County. 17-12 Tallassee, 1:49 left in the third quarter. Hornets bobbled that snap again, a running play to Ivy. Ivy goes right up the middle and gets it out to the 15. Gives them a little breathing room for third down. They'll need about 5 or 6.
And Wallace is back on the field.
Here he comes.
Yep.
Third down. And we're going to call it 6. He's at the 15. Wallace in shotgun. And he keeps it. He's in the backfield. Take it down back at about the 7 or 8 yard line. Big defensive stand by the Tigers. Kendall Harris, one of the first to meet him. They'll have to punt it, 4th down. This has been a struggle tonight, too. They've already had one blocked. They had a busted one that he was able, Wallace, to pick up a 1st down somehow. Tallassee should be getting good field position in what might be the final play of the quarter.
I'd love to have a safety here or a touchdown. We need a bad snap. I'm going to go ahead and wish it on him.
And once again, the clock is about to expire on him. He's got to hurry.
Here comes that break we've been waiting.
They're going to have to waste another timeout. Boy, they've just been struggling to get the plays in. We'll keep it here for the final 8.1 as they had to use a timeout. You know, in a game like this, you never know how those timeouts are going to stack up at the end of the game if you'll need them or not.
Yep.
It's like we got a couple of guys hobbling a little bit. Caleb Jackson among them. So he makes his way over to the sideline for the Tigers for this timeout. They have one left. Is that what you got?
I see it. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Brad.
He's trying to play this. It's been hampered. He's staying in now and again.
Yeah, you know, I wonder why he's I guess he's all they got. Maybe he's okay now. He's back in the game, so he's going to have to punt as Wallace.
Well, I know they probably did all they could down there with tape and wrap and everything to get him back out there because he's dynamic when he's on the field.
And it looks like we're pinning our ears back for this one, try to get to it. Good snap this time. Not the greatest punt. Line drive is going to roll down at the 41, but I think that Bullock County will take that. That's about as good as it's been tonight on their punting game. And we've got the ball on the Hornets 41 as time has expired in this 3rd quarter of play. Tallassee 17, Bullock County 12. Tallassee Tigers football on WTLS and Tallassee Times TV on YouTube.
Hey, this is your old buddy Billy Robbins with the only Tallassee-owned propane gas company, Freedom Propane. The winter pre-buy and fill-up special is going on now through the end of September. Then October starts the heater and gas log cleaning special. We can fill your cylinders and motorhomes at 824 Gilmer Avenue, where you can shop our lines of gas logs and heaters on display. We have rental tanks from 120 gallon to 1,000 gallons. Also have underground tanks for sale and ready to install. We also have Renai and Navy and tankless water heaters. We can handle all of your propane gas needs. Call your buddies in the gas business. Dial Bud for gas. That's 283-4427.
Your Tallassee Papa John's is ready to provide your game day spread. Check out their online deals at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards. Papa John's in the Hampton Place Shopping Center, next to J.E. Hott O'Brien Stadium.
Score 9.
You got some stats for 3?
Yeah, first downs for Bullock County 14, rushes 36 for 253 yards. They still only got that one reception for 2 yards. Tallassee, 7 first downs, 17 rushes for 42 yards, 5 receptions for 59 yards.
Not a lot of offense, but a 17-12 lead. Neither team has had a whole lot of success. Here's Carter on the first play as we start the 4th quarter. With a Tallassee lead, he goes for about 6 yards. Tigers, you got to think, with a touchdown, would be feeling pretty good about their chances of coming out of here with a W tonight. Second down.
And you know, even though it's a short field, I'd love to just run the clock, get first downs, put it in the end zone. Yeah, need it.
Carter with Green and Gordon on a pitch in front of him. Now he's grabbed him. What a play by Bullock County. Stopped him back at the 40. It was Darian Robbins. What an impressive play. See, we had a blocker on him.
He had 2 blockers on him.
Yeah. 3rd down. They lost back to the 40, so it's 3rd and 9. Big 3rd down play here. And potentially a big decision to make if you don't get it. We'll see what we do here. Carter in the shotgun set again. Looking to pass. Has time. Now he's trying to run away from the pressure that's coming. And he's going to throw it down the field. Incomplete. Really didn't like there's a whole lot there. And it's 4th down and 9. And if it were me, I'd play a field position to punt this thing. Make them drive the whole field. Defense has played pretty well tonight. we'll see. They may go for it. You know, went for it last week on that fourth down play late. That didn't work out so well. And here we go. We're going to be a little more conservative tonight.
Well, we got to hurry. We got 15 seconds here.
Well, I think we can take a penalty if we need one because of where we are. We're on the 40.
Yeah, we need to keep our...
Waiting for our ball boy to get off the field, and we need one more player. We're going to have to take a penalty here.
Well, yeah.
That's all right. Just take the 5-yard penalty. Not a big loss on that. I'll put it at the 45. Just gives him a little more room. Carver 34-28 lead over Dothan through 3 quarters. St. James 24-6 with 10:29 left. They lead Talladega. Here's Timmerman.
I'd love for it to be inside the 10. That'd be great.
High snap, no pressure though. End over end. They're going to let it bounce inside the 15. It rolls inside the 10. It goes backwards all of a sudden, and will be down at the 10 by Roberts. And I think that's a pretty good trade-off. Would have been nice to get some points, but still have them backed up and going to rely on our defense now to come up with another stop.
Yeah, this is where we've got to really tighten up here now.
10:23 left in the game and a 17-12 Tallassee lead with Bulock County bringing the offense back on the field. And they look a little beat down, to be honest with you. Of course, we've got a few more players than they do, but they're dragging now.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, this is the way it looks right now.
That's right. And look, there's been some hitting going on tonight also. So there's a lot of guys on each side that's been beaten and bruised.
Pistol formation. Wallace hands to Ivy, breaks an arm tackle, but there's Much trying to pop it outside. I don't think he got but like a yard. Second down.
They're giving him the yard, but they stood him up.
Under 10 minutes now in the game.
We got to...
I wonder when he's going to try to put it in the air and try to catch us off guard.
Maybe right here. Pressure coming backside. Hit as he throws. The ball's underthrown and incomplete. Almost picked off by McKenzie, but he trapped it. Third down. 3rd and 9. They were hoping for a big one right there.
Yes. Oh, I was. It looked like the defender was trying to go for his arm and knock it out of his hands, and he just got the pass off.
Yeah, Trent came off the corner. He was right there at the time of release.
My phone just told me, loud environment.
Yeah.
You don't say. That's the way it is. Fever pitch here in the 4th quarter.
Keep contained.
And once again, another penalty at the line of scrimmage. Looks like it's going to go against the offense. Another legal procedure. Had their fair share of those tonight, have the Hornets. And they're going to be backed up deep again.
Yeah, we got to contain him. Just keep him from getting to the corner.
Montgomery Academy beats Northside Methodist 62-6.
Ooh.
It was 55. They had 55 on them at the half. Here's Wallace looking to throw. Got pressure underneath. He throws. The ball's batting in the air. Incomplete. 2 Hornets had a shot at it. First, it was off the hand of Demetrius Mims, but almost landed over there where Jarquez Pearson was standing. He was unable to get a hold of it, though. 4th down, they're going to have to punt it away, and they're going to punt it out of their end zone. Clock stops with 9:25. That's what's left in the game. Tallassee leads 17-12. Wallace to punt. Tallassee going to get it on the plus side unless he gets into one.
Got to be smart here.
And this one rolls out of bounds shy of the 40. So it's out of bounds at about the 37 of Bullock County. Great field position again. That's why the punt's good, I think. I think you get a stop, you get the ball right back where you started. Let's play field position here in the second half, which has been in our favor here for sure. First down with 9:19 to go, and a chance to really put ourselves in a good spot with another score maybe here.
Now we just got to find out what we can do offensively to keep moving the ball. We've got to keep possession, move the ball, run this clock, and hopefully score.
And the first play coming will be a run to Green. Green going right, and he's got a little bit more pop in his step as he picked up about 7, but there is a flag at the line of scrimmage. You know, and the one thing we've noticed is that Tallassee's got a little bit more zip maybe than what we've seen from Bullock County. They appear to be more hands on the hips right now, but that flag is going to take back a nice run by Green. A 10-yard penalty. Holding is the call.
You know, I mean, I'm going to say it. We've both seen it. It's amazing that they see the holds that happen when we're on offense, but none of them that happen when Bullock County's got it. Oh.
Moves it back to the 47 of Bullock County. It's 1st and 20.
Just got to overcome it. Here we go.
9 minutes to go in the game. Carter throws underneath. He didn't get anything on that one. Came out funny. 2nd down and 20. Running with Green, right up the middle of the defense. Gets down to the 43. 4-yard gain, 3rd and 16. Trip set left side, one receiver right for Carter. Green to his right. He'll look to pass. Here comes some pressure. Mack coming in, and they knock it down incomplete. Like we might have been trying to set up a screen, and it will be 4th down, and we'll have to punt it again. Well, the holding penalty hurt us there. Timmerman back on the punt. 8:16 left in the game. Tallassee holding on to a 17-12 lead. Got it off. Pearson is going to try to field it inside the 10 to the 5 to the 10-yard line. Hit hard, broke a tackle though. 15, keeps his feet moving across the 20, 25, 30, still running. 35-yard line, 39 finally taken down. I got to tell you, I hadn't seen many effort plays any better than that one right there. We had him back around the 10, 15-yard line, and he broke, I can't count how many tackles. Jaquez Pearson. He's another junior on this team, 6 feet, 161 pounds. There's a player down back at about the 20-yard line. Well, that was cute, a huge play.
Yeah.
We punted from just beyond that, and he got it all back with that return. And that was all Will right there. Taking a little extra time to look at the player with that. 7:58 on the clock, 17-12. Tallassee will take a timeout.
This is Mike Durham with Eagle Motor Group. We'd like to invite everyone to come by and check out our great selection of cars, SUVs, and great line of pickup trucks for your tailgating needs for the football season.
This is Eric Gill at Eagle Motor Group. We are a Max, Guardian, and an Alabama State Employees Credit Union preferred dealer. So y'all come by and see us.
This is Clay Brantley. Come by and see us at 1010 Gilmer Avenue. We want to thank the community for the support. Come by and become a member of the Eagle family.
Go Tigers!
Neptune.
Hi, my name is Ryan Tarver. I'm a material handler in Department 40. What I like about our company is our commitment to safety and the effort put into winning our day and being the most valued partner.
Neptune Technology Group, Tallassee.
Score 94 and Fun 101.
Demetrius Mims was the injured player headed off the field for Bullock County. It's first down for the Hornets from their own 39. They'll be keeper. And this time, nothing doing. Back at the 35, Caleb Jackson takes down Wallace. What a night he's having tonight. Loss of 4, second down and 14.
Yeah, huge. And I've seen Caleb limping around out there, but he still comes back and makes a play like that.
He's got cramping going on, I guess. He's dealing with it, though. He's still on the field.
He's got that drive, I'm telling you. He's a dude.
Wallace. Running play, Ivy. Ivy got back to the original line of scrimmage and maybe a yard more. To the 40, bring up third down, and we'll say 9. 7 minutes to go in the game. 17-12 Tallassee. I don't know if they're in the 4-down territory yet. I mean, they're not on the side of the field they want to be on, but we're winding down. They're running out of chances. If it's close on 4th down, I'd expect they probably go for it. 6:35 left in the football game at their own 40.
Do they only have 9 people out there?
3rd down and 9. They look short-handed for sure. They just ran one on late.
Yeah, they're trying to trick. Yeah, that's what it is.
It didn't work out. Penalty flags in the air, throws it up, and there's nobody home, incomplete. This is probably going against Bullock County. We could decline it. 4th and 9, the play stands. 6:17 to play.
What's the debate?
Might wave it off. Or they're at least going to go over and talk to Coach O'Neill about it. Possibly. I think they're checking to see if it's a penalty or not. He did run on late.
All right.
I don't know if that's what they're talking about or something else. Legal substitution is the call, declined. And they're going for it. Well, no, they're going to punt it. And Wallace is the punter and the quarterback. He's stepping back to punt.
Well, I would stay up here because...
But watch out for a fake.
Yes, sir.
Of course. Some confusion, it looks like. He is going to kick it. He hit it straight up in the air.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Took a good hop for Bullock County, though. And it is going to be fielded by Gordon, who comes left side, makes a nice move, is going to cross the 40, 45, stepped out of bounds somewhere before he got to the 50. Pretty good return by Gordon, and a good decision to field it on the hop that time. It would have been back closer to the 30-yard line. He's up near midfield. 6:02 to go in the game. Tallassee with the ball again. Got to see where they spotted the football. They never have spotted the football.
I thought he was on.
He stepped
this
out.
side.
He stepped out before he got to midfield.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah. They got to mark it though. Going to mark it at about the 49. Tallassee's on 49. First down. 6:02 again to